Hey guys, how's it going? It's going to be another video on the Xperia Play TP engineering model. Somebody asked me if I could display some more games on this device, and here I'm going to show you a few, and maybe some emulators and stuff. Well, mostly emulators probably. Rycast, I haven't been able to get that to work for some reason. Whenever I press boot BIOS, I've got it all set up and it's supposed to work. I set it up on my Xperia Ion, but it doesn't work. I've got a few games, but it just doesn't do anything. I don't know what the deal with that is. I installed Catalog and tried to figure it out, but it's clearly a problem with the app. He has to update it. The person who requested the games asked specifically for PSSPP. And right here we've got Third Birthday. I unfortunately cannot move because I haven't set up controls for this. But as you can see, it works pretty smoothly. I mean, I'll restart the game. See if we can do this here. Just that first mess up that I found. But anyways, it runs fairly smoothly on the Xperia Play. At least Third Birthday. God of War I haven't been able to get to run on any device that I have anyway very well. I haven't tried it on this one, but the Xperia Ion, it barely runs. You can see the sound is a little bit glitchy, but I haven't set up all the options yet, so I'm not really sure if that's just not setting up the options or what the deal is there. It's probably doing maybe a frame skip here and there. I really liked this game on PSP when I played it. I had the PSP, and I actually had the third generation, so I played it on the TV. At least that's the way I like to play it. I'm gonna play a new game there. I'm gonna play normal. We'll just skip through that. Yeah, okay. You already seen the videos run pretty good. I really need to set up movement. Maybe I'll do this in another one. But anyways, see if I can get it to move a bit.
Aya, can you hear me? You're in the past. The overdrive device sent your conscience there.
The sacrifice incident from a year ago. It's the area where the battle appeared.
In case you're wondering, you're inside a National Guard, Aya, but your body is still inside the CTI building.
So I guess analogs don't work with this yet. So anyways, back to the game. And we get it frozen here. There we go. There we go. Now we're playing.
In case you're wondering, you're inside a National Guard, Aya, but your body is still inside the CTI building.
We're going to get you started. Blank will navigate you. Don't forget that you're in a war zone.
I guess I should have mapped a different button for up.
The troops involved in the sacrifice incident were annihilated. It's been reported that they ran into some enormous twisted called Reapers.
I'll tell you one thing. They're gonna be a huge pain.
First, we need to get our hands on any information we can.
Oh crap.
The final goal is to destroy the battle's core, the big orb.
Rookie, here's a refresher.
There we go, finally. Ah! Run for your life. Anyways, that's enough of that. It's, as you can see, it's very playable, very easily. Let's go back here. Another thing I downloaded, you guys have seen that before, MovePen 64 and N64roid. I gave a demonstration of that. But anyways, I downloaded Drastic, the DS emulator, and that works just absolutely awesome. I've been playing DS Kart, I guess. I don't know, Mario Kart on DS. This is very, very smooth. How do we do this? Oh yeah, that button, yeah, okay. Woohoo! I've never been very good at this. The controls are very easy to use. Drastic is an awesome emulator. You should definitely get it if you like playing DS games or... So far I've been absolutely fascinated with it, along with the N64. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I actually got an N64. I picked one up the other day. It's down on the TV there. See if we'll win. Yeah, we're in second place. See how we do here. Woohoo! Oh, come on, get out of the way, Toad. Get out of the way. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, let's get something good. We just get. I never liked getting the bananas. They don't do nothing for me. It's what are those, Mario NOS or something like that? Those little pads. Turn that volume a little bit so you can actually hear my voice. They're a bit louder. Well, that's the only game I have for the DS emulator, but there's a list of compatible games on the site. Actually, I probably should have exited out of that. Okie dokie, so after a small interruption, we're back. And I decided to play Sonic 4, Episode 1. And we're going to continue where I left off. And we'll try this one. No, we don't want to go there. Not a big fan of the casino episodes. I don't know why they keep putting them in there. In Sonic games, that is. Mad Gear, no, not a big fan of that one. There we go. I kind of like this one, Lost Labyrinth. Very cool. Playing this game, I found out a glitch in this, another glitch in the TP HDMI one. When you go into service menu, and if you go and look at GPS, not GPS, accelerometer, if you look at it, it'll stop working for some reason. I don't know why. And you'll have to restart the phone. But as long as you don't look at it in service menu, it always works. So I don't know what's up with that, but you know, it is what it is. This is definitely one of my favorite games on Android, period. It's just so fun to play. And apparently, I suck at it. Well, I suck at it playing it from this view anyway. Looks like we got an email. Ah. This model of Xperia Play is also not network locked, so I could use this on whatever network I felt like. And it's going back to what I was saying before. I've been trying to get this on bootloader unlocked, and it's a developer phone, aka a brown phone, which means it has a custom code. So unfortunately, I can't unlock it without somebody like maybe Doomlord or Blagus or somebody like that who knows about developer phones, etc. And they've been strangely quiet. I think maybe Doomlord is taking a break from XDA. I haven't seen or really heard anything from him or her in a long time. Well, since the 2011 Xperias, really. I guess they've moved on to bigger and better things. If I get killed again, I swear. So if anybody knows of one of their personal emails that I can contact them, that'd be great. I'm sure unlocking the bootloader isn't all that hard, but I've never used a brown phone or really ever had any contact with one, so finding out any information about the bootloader, etc. is pretty difficult so far, as I've found. I've only ever found one thread on brown phones, and it was the X10. And that's where I found out that Blagus was one of the developers that deals with one of those type of things. He was actually commenting on that thread along with somebody else, talking about brown phones' uses for getting retail phones bootloaders unlocked, and the other person said they wouldn't be of any help because the code is a little bit different. It's signed by a Sony developer. Man, this game's fun. Jeez. Okay, now that let's go into another game. I'm having too much fun. Let's see what else we got here. The Dark Knight. I won't load that one up because it takes too long to load, but that is an extremely fun game. But like GameLoft's games are all pretty much the same. Those type of games, the superhero games, they're just open world, not a whole lot going on in there, etc. Episode 2. Okay, here's a cool one. Return to Castle Wolfenstein. You can actually play this on the Play. You can't play the Doom Engine one. That one doesn't work. Well, actually, sorry. Let me revise that. It does work, but you have to turn everything off, and it's still not the best. I always found it funny when people were talking about N64 emulators or whatever, or, it won't work on phones, blah, 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 or PSP emulators. And now we have them all working perfectly. Because it won't run on my computer. The thing about emulators is they're made by people in their spare time, and I guess I haven't reset up the controls for this. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to have game keyboard going on. We'll just start a game to show you how smoothly it runs. Wherever the mouse is, there it is. anyways, I feel if someone got the Doom engine a little better coded and a little better worked, I think it would work on most Android phones, and probably the Xperia Play. It's too bad this phone wasn't as popular as it could have been, because this could have been really a great thing to play with if they had included a few key things like HDMI, because this is the video part. But when I first played this on Android, I was astonished how smooth this game runs. It's about PS2 quality.
Both agents have been captured and are being held in Castle Wolfenstein.
One of the funner games I've played, that and Freedom Fighters. The newer games like Call of Duty, they're plenty fun, but it's just not like it used to be. They're not as geared towards all ages. They're kind of geared towards older, 20 and above. Or at least they seem that way to me. Alright, we'll just let that go through the cinematic. It'll take a minute.
Regarding bizarre occult rituals taking place there. Now, these characters are part of Himmler's newly formed SS Paranormal Division, a small but elite group comprised of members possessing above-average IQs and backgrounds with the occult and/or paranormal. The one in charge is this woman, Helga von Bülow. Our Kreisau contact in one of the villages below the castle has informed us that she and other members of the division have been recently deployed to the area. The crowd with the monocle is one Wilhelm Strasse, also known as Death's Head, a brilliant, ruthless scientist who heads up Himmler's Special Projects Division.
Special projects? Marvelously vague.
Well, we know it encompasses all manner of advanced weapons research, including rocketry. It's also rumored to involve ultra-secret research into chemical and biological warfare. But at the moment, we don't know how it ties in with this massive archaeological dig near Castle Wolfenstein.
Unfortunately, game keyboards analogs don't work that great, so playing this game is a little tough, but you can get used to it. It's not like playing the N64 emulators or something like that. The analogs work so perfectly in those. Okay, let's
see what else we got here.
Playing a game like this is a little tougher than those
Asphalt
games.
7.
Or like the Sony's actual
Network error. Oh yeah, I don't have Wi-Fi on. I keep forgetting that. Screw it. But it does work very well. FPSE, of course, everybody knows that works. But I'll just play a little bit of the Legacy of Kain here, which works quite well. Okay, we don't have time to wait for that. But anyways, it works quite well. Everybody who's owned a Xperia Play has definitely played FPSE. I don't have any Genesis ROMs right now, so I can't play that, but let's see what else we got here. A PS1 game that I found that works with PS Xperia, which is it's I don't know, it's a great game. It's called Nightmare Creatures. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it came out on the N64 and the PS1. And I love it, man. It's so cool. I really like console type games that are kind of dark. I don't know, I found them great. Nightmare Creatures 1 is pretty good, but this one it pulls together a lot more quality. This is definitely one of the better games. It's definitely underrated, but it's one of the better games for the PS1. So far I've been really enjoying it. Anyway, that's enough of that. We'll quit that. And we'll see what else we got. Okie dokie. There's Nightmare Creatures 1. So you can see, oh, Quake 2. You can play Quake 2 and I think Quake 3 on the Xperia Play. Oh, she didn't open. What's up with that? No, I guess I didn't, I don't know what's up with that. It worked before. Ah, yeah, Zeus Arena. This is a Quake 3 engine. Very awesome. You can play multiplayer with this, actually. It's just like Quake. Multiplayer online. Open Arena. Some of you older gamers may know all about Open Arena. Anyways, accept, yeah. CD key, don't need that. Single player. I've always found this game a little slow to loading and everything. Come on, start. Protocol. Anyways, that one's a little slow for loading this time, so we'll come back to that. Oh, maybe my phone is frozen. Nope, okay. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, it's a little frozen.
The witching game.
The waiting game. I always thought that guy had a really distinct voice. I haven't heard him in many games or media since this game. Another cinematic. I always thought that was kind of funny. Just the way he screams. Ah! So obviously fake.
Your orders,
I always thought it kind of sucked how he's dead, or pretty much dead when you come in. And if you turn on it doesn't matter which one, but if you turn them on, he dies completely. Kind of sucks. Alrighty, here we go. But I mean, just look how smooth it is. It's perfect. Using the screen for this game is a huge pain. I would not want to play it only on the screen. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? You also have to take the mouse sensitivity down a little bit because it's so sensitive you can't tell where you're going. Yes, yes. You gonna die. What? Okay. Anyways, I can't really control that. I'll have to do game keyboard sometime. Show that to you guys. Okay, let's see what else. What other games we got here? What other awesome games? Max Payne. I already showed that. Open 64, PSSPP, Rogue Spear. Another good PS1 game. Sonic Episode 1, Episode 2, Star Battalion, Tenchu. Tomb Raider 2 actually doesn't work. That's just kind of hanging there for no reason. And I bought Wipeout. These two games, The Dead and Zombie Objective, I'm going to use Game Keyboard for those. But anyways, actually, wait a minute. We'll show you the SNES emulator real quick. Where did I put it? Where did it go? Jeez, I must be blind. There we go, SNES. SNES 9X. Recent games. Donkey Kong Country. One of everybody's favorite games. Wait, what? It's not loading to where I was before? Alright, here we go. I kind of suck at this game, so don't judge. Yeah, thanks. One of my exes, I pretty much only dated her because she had an N64 and a SNES. It was great. While playing the games was great. She was a bitch. It's one of those type of people that if you play with them, they'd like trip the hell out if you mess up. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, steal the controller from you, try and, oh, you suck so bad. Don't do any better when they play. And it's like, what is wrong with you? You're just messed up in the head, apparently. Yeah, let's get in there. Yeah, she was a head case, but anyway. Nobody wants to hear about that. Oh, could have got that. Oh, no. Oh, see, I suck. I suck at this game. Yeah, I really suck. Let's take a look at another one of my favorite games on the SNES emulator. Lost Vikings. We actually used to play this on DOS on our computer. Such a fun game. You'll literally never get bored of this. Okay. Until you die and you get pissed off. Just kidding. But anyways, basically you're these Vikings, you're chilling in a town, you get abducted, and you have to use all your Vikings. Oh, they're both dead. Wow, that sucks. To infiltrate this ship that you got abducted onto and try and get out. It's quite a cool game. We'll just kill ourselves. Anyway. Very awesome game. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, so we'll show you this one. Actually, I think I already showed you this one, but it's Croc. Very cool PS1 game. I love PS1. It's awesome. It's just so awesome. This is a very cutesy platformer. Oh. I feel like it's kind of unpolished, but it's definitely underrated. It's very fun. The only problem is there's no music to the game, which kind of sucks. Whee! Anyways, that's about it for me. That's pretty much all the games I have right now. We'll show you this real quick if I can load it up quickly. But typically, this game takes a long ass time to load. I'm not sure why, but you know, see the title screen here, Game Loft? Yeah, that's probably the problem. As you can tell, I'm not a big fan of Game Loft. Well, I like their games, but the problem is it's so glitchy all the time. Got so many problems with it that it's just a pain to buy it. You love the game, you love the graphics on the phone, but you debate buying it because it's a glitchy piece of crap. They're pretty lazy developers, I find. Which is a shame. Shame. continue. This is the part that takes forever. I may just not let it load because my camera's almost dead. But it seems to be loading fairly quickly this time, so maybe I don't know if any of you have played any of these superhero games by GameLoft. They all have pretty good graphics, but their worlds are super empty. I need to get like Injustice or something, Injustice League or something like that. One of those type of games. Since I'm on Gingerbread 2.3.2, I've had a little trouble finding all the games that I want to play. But I mostly play emulator, so it's not a problem. But as you can see, you know, pretty good graphics. It can be a little glitchy when it starts off, but you know, what GameLoft game's not. You can fly, which is cool.
Bane needs to see you.
Bane needs to see you. It's like a really crappy
What does Bane want with me?
Arkham game or something like that. Anyways, whee! As you can see, the streets are pretty empty, but I mean,
People are capable of doing
that's the one unreal thing I always found about Batman. Why are the streets always so damn full?
the men.
It's nighttime. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's on the streets. I don't care where you are.
Nice thing to say.
Unless you're like Las Vegas or something like that, maybe. But Batman lives in Gotham. But Gotham is fictional, so who knows?
Dragging you to
Anyways, like I said before, that's about it for me. If you know how to get in contact, with Doomlord by personal email, or Blagus or one of those type of people that would actually be able to help me, please let me know. Because I would kind of like to get the bootloader unlocked, get a kernel installed, and have some overclocking. Playing this on TV overclocked would be sweet, as I'm sure you could imagine. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Check out some of my other videos. Follow me on Twitter. Got Instagram set up, Facebook set up as well. And, of course, G+, for more awesome videos. See you later!